have a 7-inch, 5-inch scar on my right foot. It was a gift to me from my orthopedic surgeon for a Lisfranc fracture. It was named after the eminent French surgeon and gynecologist, Dr. Jacques Lisfranc de Saint-Martin. He named it after himself after he treated a lot of them during the Napoleonic Wars. It was a fairly common injury among cavalry officers. They would get knocked off their horse, one boot would get caught in the stirrup, and they'd fall off and it'd go. Dr. Lisfranc's treatment for the fracture was amputation. And I'm pretty sure my orthopedic surgeon told me this story so I would be more grateful about the fact that he was only going to put 2 steel plates and 10 screws in my foot. And I am grateful, but this is all about pretzels. I'm a pretzel addict. Hi, my name's Dave. I'm a pretzel addict. Oh, none of you, right, okay. Yeah, anonymous, yeah. I've been a pretzel addict since I was a kid. My mom was my first pusher. My favorite dinner on Sunday afternoons was always ice cream and pretzels. Through my teen years, when I was a teenager, I had a friend who had a soft pretzel stand at the local mall. Now this was in the late 70s during the height of mall culture, where everybody, who wanted to be seen would go to the mall, and we had the perfect place to watch girls. We could sit there and watch all the ladies who dressed up in their skin-tight Jordache jeans come and parade the mall, and they'd walk up the far side and make the big turn in front of Sears, because no self-respecting teenager would want to get caught dead in Sears. That's where moms shopped. And they'd walk right on by us, and occasionally we'd get up the courage to go, "Hey." My late teen years was pretty much of a drought for pretzels, but then I moved to Philadelphia, and oh my God, it was like there's a pusher on every street corner. And you'd pull up to the stoplight, and there'd be a guy there waving a bag at you. Of course, I'd pull over and score a dime bag of pretzels. So one day I noticed that they always have one up under the arm and one to tease you with, but when you pull over, they give you the one from under the arm. And the way I figured that out was once I got a bag laced with Menin Speed Stick. Anyway, as you can see, my addiction has moved into my adult years. I literally live less than 500 yards from a Philly pretzel factory, 423 yards exactly. But it's become a problem, so much so that my oncologist once said to me, "Dave, I didn't cure you of leukemia just so that you could die from pretzels." I laughed too, right? Funny, dying from pretzels. Okay, fun fact. Did you know that the average diameter of the Super Pretzel Soft Pretzel is just slightly larger than the diameter of the human windpipe? Here's how I found that out. I was home alone on a Saturday afternoon, working around the house, as I do, sometimes, occasionally. And I thought I'd stop and have a snack of my favorite soft pretzels. So I'm going to town, chowing down on a soft pretzel, and all of a sudden, I can't breathe. Now, fortunately for me, in my life, I have done a lot of stupid shit. So I didn't panic. And I sat there and I thought, okay, how do I get out of this? Now, I had worked on a couple of videos about the Heimlich maneuver, and there are some self-Heimlich procedures. So I proceeded to start pounding myself on the stomach, and it wouldn't budge. And I thought, okay, there's another technique. You stand up, you get in the back of a chair, and you throw yourself onto the back of the chair until it pops out. So I stood up, and everything turned black. And I began to fall. And you know, it occurred to me that it just wasn't my time. Because I wasn't seeing my life flash before my eyes. I was hearing all the people I knew laughing their asses off about me. They would go, if I were to die, if you're Cass Elliot and you die choking on a ham sandwich, right? Everybody goes, oh, what a talent, too soon, too soon. When you're Dave Smith and you choke on a pretzel, everybody goes, what a dumbass. I knew he was going out that way, right? So, the last thing I can do, the last motor skill I have, is as I'm falling, I bring my knee up to stop falling into the wall. And my knee goes right into the wall. But my body continues to fall. And that's when my foot went. But I could care less about that, because at that moment, I was face planting on the floor. Have you ever seen somebody stomp on a ketchup packet? That was my nose hitting the floor. But it dislodged the pretzel, bouncing across the floor. And as I'm laying there, being so grateful that my widow will not have to tell this story, I see my dog get up and start coming over to me. And I think, this is what I need now. I need a connection with another living thing. I need that Lassie moment. It's okay, boy, I'm gonna be okay. It's gonna be fine. And the dog walks right by me, eats the pretzel, and jumps up on the couch, fully reminding me within that 30-second slice of life how fragile our existence is and how low I am on the food chain. Thank you very much. It's great to be here. It's great to